Hello viewers, welcome to VVI. வாய்ப்பை தவிரவிட்டது உள்பார்வை. உள்பார்வை அப்படிங்கிறது வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை, இன்டர்வியூ. ஸோ ஒரு இடத்துல நான் என்ன பண்ணேன், அது எப்படி மாறித்து, அதை எப்படி நான் மாற்றினேன் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் அந்த கதையோட ஒரு பக்கம். அதாவது எனக்கு கிடைச்ச ஒரு நல்ல வாய்ப்பு வேணும்னு விட்டு தரல. வேணும்னு விட்டு கொடுத்த வாய்ப்பு நான் I have already posted about it. So this is the first time I am posting something different. I got an opportunity. I did not utilize that opportunity, and I am going to talk about it in VVI Value. So it's been a long time. VVI வரவே இல்லை சேனலுக்கு. ஃபேமிலியோட டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். திருச்சி வந்திருக்கேன், சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கு. எங்கள் ஊருக்கு வந்து நல்ல வெயில் பயங்கரமாக. ஸோ அந்த ஹீட்டை ஃபேஸ் பண்ண இருக்கு, அது திருச்சி வந்திருக்கேன். எப்போவுமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என் முகம்தான் எல்லாருக்கும், அதாவது வீடியோ எடுத்து போட்டுட்டு, அதாவது என் முகம் தெரிகிற மாதிரியே நான் எப்பவும் போடுவேன். இந்த வாரம் வெறும் ஆடியோ தான். ஸோ இட்ஸ் a big challenge for me. All the time I used to put a video on YouTube. So first time something different it's going to happen. This time I have covered myself, and I'm talking to you. So what's the opportunity that I missed? How it came to me. So yes, I know it's a bit tough for you all to understand what I'm going to tell you, because through my facial expression or through my accent, you can just note things down. But this time around, no face, nothing. It's just voice. It's just my voice. It's gonna be very difficult for me as well as listeners. Why faceless? Why not showing your face for a change? Everything needs to be changed. Change is the only thing that never changes. So I won't go deep into changes right now. Coming on to my topic. So I used to have so many interviews after I quit my job. Yes, I was working in a company called Vaippai Private Limited, where I was rounding like a prince. I was rounding like a king. I was traveling in so many places, and I was. So dissecting past, I would say it's a was. It's not. So I'm just talking about past. I'm not talking about real present, and I mean it's a bit hard talking in YouTube without any fluency, without seeing my face, because I'm used to my face. I'm not used to my voice. This is the first time and I'm trying my voice. So the watch is not far away. Matter of 2 months. Matter of a month. I got an opportunity. I got an opportunity on the month of September. I had to utilize it. October, sorry, yeah, October, November, December, January. So 3 months I was in probationary period. I was working as a not executive, working as a BDE, business development executive, as well as I was taking care of the home where I worked. Yes, it's an office where I worked. I was taking care of it. I was talking to so many people. I was giving live from there. I was so happy, and my salary made me quit my job. So what was that? Yeah, I got an offer of 8K. I got an offer of 8K, and the other project person, shareholder, and the same company, mm, mean different project. He came to me and he told me that I'm gonna detect 2,000 because you have taken a room and you're eating food. So I am paying for the food and room. So I'm gonna take 2,000, and my package was 8,000. Now I was full of confidence that yes, I have a future. Now 8,000 will never do for a startup. I was having stipend for 3 months. I was hungry to hunt something, a big, nearly a 15K or 20K to hunt with in city like Hosur. I was so hungry, and this was the offer given to me: 6,000. If you want, take it. If you don't want, you can leave as well. This was the offer. So I told, I cannot pay you, man. I cannot pay you a single penny from my account. And I told one more thing. See, on weekends, I used to clean employees' toilet, and I used to maintain my own room. Had you ever paid for that? This was my question. And by no means he asked to tell anything to me. So he told, a deal is a deal. You have to pay 2,000. No, uh, I wasn't quitting my job. I was actually looking for another job. Uh, till I get a job, I had to stick on to this job. So every day I used to tell my boss that I'm gonna go to Bangalore, and this place today, this place tomorrow. I have an appointment in Practo. Doctor asked me to come. Sorry, doctor asked me to come. So I wanna go. So every day I was engaged myself, traveling 50, 60 kilometers. Started early in the morning, ended up at 9 o'clock in the evening. So I had a busy schedule, and I knew what I was doing. I was in search of another job. Once I met my friend, one of my friends. He told, okay, there are lots of workplaces here. You can quit your job and as well settle out with me. I told, okay, a deal is a deal. Let me think for a couple of days. I would, I would do it. I took a wise decision, and before even getting salary, I declared that I am sick and I won't be able to come here. So I'm leaving the place. So they were with, I mean, I was into healthcare sector, so they understand a bit of me. So provided me with the leave, and it was not a leave actually. I had to declare. I came home, wrote them a letter, wrote them a mail that I'm gonna resign my job because my salary package is blah and blah. Tomorrow I have a future, and I cannot work on this. Uh, my boss first reaction was, why is this guy is getting ferocious, getting so angry? Did he want to leave me? Did he want me to stick on to that job? I don't know. My decision is mine. So I deserve to move on. This happens with everyone. If your package is 8K and how you split it, there is a calculation. I will tell you later. So I moved on. I moved on to a BG. I was looking for jobs, went to 3 and 4 interviews to get an idea how interview would be. So I was prepared myself to go for a HR interview. NTP is the place. So that was a big offer for me. If I was on to get selected, eh, I was on to get 18K. Nobody got it there. So for the first time ever, was going through HR interviews in Bangalore. Now, now I attended 100 plus interviews in my life. Note this point. Underline this point. I have attended 100 plus interviews in my life. Now, this is the sequence. I had to go to the floor. I had to meet the receptionist. I had to tell there's a HR interview going on. They asked me to play online. I had to apply online. So I did it very carefully and very fast. I was waiting for my turn. Once I was called in, I had a test, aptitude test. I was so fast at my attitudes that half an hour was not enough for me to recheck everything. So it was the first round. HR wanted to push me, push me hard so that they might know what's the talent he got. So push me for the second round. Actually, I saw the result that I failed aptitude. That was the very first time, very tough interview. I failed aptitude and I was pushed to the second round. Now they were checking my attitude. Here I made a huge mistake. Whenever I go to a speech, whenever I give a speech in front of crowd, whenever I do something creatively, I know only few recognizes my talent. Few would never. I was asked to write. Asked to write on a topic. Write one topic, and I used my stupid smartness to write one topic. Now I wrote on the whole page that write one topic. I called the HR, told that I'm done. I finished my writing. She was asking me to write on a topic. Now, let me tell you, if you are preparing yourself for an interview, take a guidance of someone. Take guidance of something. I mean, some people who are experienced. Never take guidance from any YouTube channel or any attractive videos that you see. To be very honest, eh, right now I shall show my face. We have to represent our own cases. If you really need some guidance, be yourself on your side. I watched a video where it, and at that time that something struck my mind, and I write one page. HR calls all candidates and rejects everyone, asking to write something on the board. This was the stupid thing I saw in interview, HR interview video. I tried the same thing. What happened? Now, HR gave me another chance. No, she was so pissed off with me that she had to think whether I had to give this guy another chance or what. She wasted her paper. She told me, okay, you have to write on a topic. I took a topic. What's life? Going to corporate, talking in such a way that I'm giving some life tips. I started talking on life. What's life? At what stage of life you bound yourself. Even in cricket, you have boundaries. So at some point of time, you tend to bound yourself. You live within a boundary. You never cross your own boundaries. I started writing it. I'm sorry. I wrote I wrote an example too. I know people knows I use one example everywhere. Rahul Dravid had slips and a white and a baby, newborn baby, looking at everyone's face. A fearless baby and a doubtful Dravid. I had to fill the paper with some content. I filled it. The worst part it after writing, she told me that she did not read the content. I am damn sure she did not read a single line on it. She told, sorry, sir, you got uh, low marks in aptitude. No, it was a waste of time for me. I wasted her time. She wanted me to reflect those time back. So I got it back. That was the worst performance I ever gave in any one of my interviews. Any one of my interviews. I would I would request people to be creative. I would request people watch channels where you get life related points, where you get points where you can actually cash in. Do not watch. I already made mark. You can repeat a similar thing daily. You cannot copy someone's content and write it down. Their mindset, my mindset, and someone's mindset is totally different. Thinking out of box. You have to leave the situation there. I could have written about sympathy or sorry, not sympathy, empathy, empathy, or I would have written about HR's own uh, tough decisions. At the end of the day, I wrote something. I wasn't recognized. I wasn't read well. My handwriting would have been a shabby thing. I don't know. Till date, my handwriting is a shabby thing in my life. Yeah. While speaking, I'm a bit slow. If I go fast, I would ever. I tried something this time all around without any video, only one audio. I couldn't do it. At some stage, I had to tell that no, this was not me, and this is not me. Right? This is original Tanga. Once you could have read that content, once you could have read, I know that was not related to corporate world, but I think you do own your space. You do own your space. Then why don't you give space to someone who wrote about life is giving some space, trending message, a trending thing that people can actually hear and think that yeah, it's a good thing. Following is very difficult. You have to follow yourself. You have to follow your dreams, and again you follow your dreams. You have to ease yourself, and again while chasing, you start running. That's the thing. Live, live life. Don't run and ruin yourself. You have to live. After that, I attended so many interviews. I had been so positive about it. Huge company called me. So there is a bit of mark which I made in honesty towards them. I had to think out of box. That's why I am here in Trichy right now. I had to go out and look in that where I made a mistake. This interview actually came into my mind. I had an opportunity. I could have been into recruitment. I could have been in, I don't know, yet in such of a